now you have your tea, and it's really good. But you have some dishes, and your mom never really taught you how to do dishes because she was so nice, and you or someone else or her or someone else would do them, so you're kind of lost, and you don't want to use wrong dishwashing techniques, and that can affect the taste of your tea and make it taste worse and kind of soapy. So today, I'm going to teach you how to wash your teapot. First things first, you're going to turn on your water. Hot but not burning. And then you're going to put this guy in and then some soap. Now we're just going to let the water go up. And make sure the thing is flat instead of sideways so it's not being a filter. And now we're just going to let the sink fill up. Now that our water is deep enough, it's just, we can inch in a little bit. Because we're only doing one thing, we don't need a lot of water. And we're going to put our teapot in and take off all of the things and let them soak for actually we need a little bit more water, but we're gonna let them soak, and then we're gonna scrub with this sponge. Now we have our water, and now we're gonna scrub. Making sure I'm getting all the way around, and then outside too. Killing all those germs. Now we're going to rinse all of the soap off. We're just going to quickly scrub this one down again. Still a little bit. Oh, that's just air. This is good. Now for the third and final step of drying. And this drying is just kind of drying. We're just, we're gonna have a story time while we're drying. So as I'm gonna tell you about the story of. Tell you a story about the first time I solved a Rubik's Cube. So I was hanging out with my best friend in the whole wide world, and we were having a sleepover, and he brought his Rubik's Cube and I brought my Rubik's Cube, and we were just so determined. We were just okay, we're doing this. So then we're trying late hours of the night. We're just grinding this out, and it's literally we're this is together time. We're hanging out, and we literally didn't talk to each other for 3 hours. We're so in focus. We have our YouTube video with all of the algorithms, and we're trying to figure this out, and then we get it. So it's 12 o'clock. We're let's go. woo! We're like so hyped. It's because like we solved like the little Rubik's Cube. And they're like, why the heck did we do that? Like we could have like played Mario Party or something, like something cool. But instead we were just like solving our Rubik's Cubes, which is pretty cool, but it was an interesting time spent, and so it was a good time. And so I think everyone should hang out with their friends and solve Rubik's Cube sometime, at least once in their lifetime. Because once you can do a Rubik's Cube with somebody, you know they're keepers. You know what I mean? So we got everything dry. Doesn't smell soapy, so that's good. So we got that, and I'll just put it together. And that's how you clean a teapot. And so, if your mom or dad didn't teach you, and I think I only said mom, so I don't think, like, I'm by no means being, like, sexist and being like, oh, only women in the kitchen or whatever. I just forgot to say dad, or if, your guardian forgot to tell you how to do the dishes. Don't worry, I got you. Cam's Tea House. We like clean dishes.